Huh.
Hey guys, it's Dane at Jonah Guitars, and I got a brand new build series I'm going to start uploading. It's about this guy right here, the GECKO, and all of the whole process of building will be covered. It's going to be a very complete series. So I hope you join me, and we'll see you there. All right, I've done one trial bend so far on the peg head veneer for this GECKO 9-string, and so I'm ready. I guess only because I have a lot of walnut and I can make lots of veneers. I'm ready to attempt to bend the actual veneer. And now the test bend is 65 thousandths and the new veneer is 39 thousandths. I made it thinner because before I had the hot pipe and proved to myself I could actually bend this without breaking it, I thought I was going to have to do a thin enough veneer that I could almost just push it in by hand and glue it in. So let me put my gloves on. And I've got the flame turned down a bit more than I had it when I did the test, so I might have to turn it up a little bit if things don't move along. I want to work from the side. Yeah, this is the side I determined was the face. The sanded side is the side I'm going to put down to the peg head face. And yeah, like that. And I gotta check this thing, looks like it might already be there. Sorry to be doing this off camera, it's just that I can't hold all this up and look at it very well. It's pretty good actually. I got a little bit of a twist it looks like. So I'm going to try to kind of twist that back a little bit. Apparently for this thin of veneer, there's plenty of heat on that pipe. Not burning anything though. See that? I can't tell from my screen how well you can see that, but it's pretty clean. Nothing's burning. going to turn that off. There's no way that is going to get any better than that is. It's looks pretty perfect. So let's see if swing this around and let you have a look. Okay, what I've done is I've just rotated this veneer until it's perfectly into this. You can see the radius here. That's perfect. You can see it. Well, my hand's in the way. Over on this side, that's perfect. In the back of the neck, you can see it's running pretty parallel to the peg head. Which the grain on this piece of wood is so wild it doesn't really make any difference how it lays out on the peg head. But I'm extremely happy with that. All right. Cool. Now I'll take my sander apart because I'm using the rubber cylinder for the spindle sander for the caul on that. So I'll take that apart and figure out a way to clamp it up. All right, so I'm using the caul. As a caul, I'm using the rubber spindle 3-inch sandpaper sleeve for the clamping caul on this. And so I'll turn you off while I take that apart and get the sandpaper off of that thing. It's kind of hard to get the sleeve off of that thing. Bring you back in. Hey guys, so I was just reading some stuff that said that you could go up to like 30 seconds on YouTube of a actual well-known song and not get busted for that. So I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway, I just came out here in our shop and turned this on, and 39 Special was going, so I thought, not bad. I'm gonna pull this thing out of clamps. Not even gonna jive you. I'm gonna turn this off though for a second. All right, so I did the bent the veneer and I did a test run with clamps and all that, and I didn't video that. Then I thought, well, I'll video the glue up, and then I thought, you know what? I can't remember what it was, but I was videoing some glue up before, and it was just like once the glue hit everything, it was, you know, just going all over the place. And I thought, you know what? I don't need that stress. So this thing looks like I don't know. You can see that it's got clamps going everywhere. I use that roller to let's see here. There's the headstock. You can see I have like the veneer on there, and then a piece of pad, and then a piece of thin Spanish cedar that I just ran through the planer or joiner a couple times to flatten it out some. Then I put a piece of 1/4-inch masonite on top of that just to add extra body. And then the roller, like I said, and I pushed it back, got a clamp on there. Can't see it from that direction. I got one of these Irwin quick clamps on an angle, pulling the roller into the radius, and then I got one on each side of that pushing down. Anyway, it was a mess. It didn't really go badly, but if I'd have had the camera running, everything that could have gone wrong would have gone wrong. So I hedged my bet and just left it off. So I'm going to reposition this, pull the clamps off, we'll take a look at it. Hard to see the screen. Now it's upside down. Well, I gotta have to figure this out someday, how to video stuff with a better monitor so I can actually see what I'm doing in the screen and know what you're seeing. Anyway, just get this stuff off of here and go from there. Right, well, I didn't glue my blocks on the back. That's a good sign. And I didn't glue that on. Glued that on though. Did I have, oh, look at that. Yeah, glue squeezed right through the veneer. Glad I'm not staining that, because that probably wouldn't stain very well. All right. So that's what the veneer looks like. Glued on the back. Boy, I must be in a dark spot. This isn't working out to be a very good place to film. I'm going to throw a little backlight on this thing and see if it helps. Well, it helps a little bit, but it kind of creates a shadow because it's coming from behind the camera. So that's what it looks like. So I got some glue that's squeezed out around the thing, so I'll go around it. Probably just do it with a coping saw, if I've got one that's got a blade in it anywhere around. I haven't used one in so long. I might use the inlay saw, but I'll get it off of there somehow, and I may have the camera running. We'll see. Got to go see if I can find the saw. Okay, so I'm back. I kind of rearranged things here. I've had these mats a while now, and this is actually just a front door mat that you would wipe your feet on, kind of a thing, and we used to sell them in the store. So you recognize some of these guys. Anyway, we had them on closeout, and I got even a better deal than that on it. So I thought, you know what, this would work really good for bench mats. So there we are. We have the Dynasty. I'm going to flip the angle on my blade so that I'm cutting, instead of cutting from the front, this one's already kind of twisted up top. I'm cutting, from the side so I can go down along here and up the side, and I'm going to just do that off camera. Still working the veneer in. A little of everything. I couldn't really get in and get any of that squeeze out cleaned up, so I'm having to mess with that a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just continuing to whittle this veneer down, and you know, get the glue squeeze out at the same time. So, yep, that's about it. It's hard to do this because this is backwards for me, so I'm going to flip it around and you won't be able to really see what's going on there. But we'll try. We're closing in on being out of time on this card, so I'm just going to let it roll out here and bring in on the next phase, whatever that might be. Okay. Let's do this. Just use the edge of my chisel like a scraper here.